T-bar and some other miscellaneous parts today. We're driving to Georgia, boring ride. Moo moo. Over here, toys. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then we gotta go get some fuel for Wendell too, don't we? And we've got to go buy race engine designs and get some fuel for Wendell. Wendell is doing good. He's still in the hospital, but he's doing well. So we're going to go pick up him some fuel just to kind of restock everything while he's out of commission for a little while. We've got to stop there. We've got a couple hour road trip today. We've been on the road since 5 o'clock, or since about 5:45, wasn't it? We left the house I think about 5:20, 5:30. So we've been on the road since about 5:45. It's 7:20.
Get you up, get you ready.
So we've been I got up at 4:30 and was ready by 5. You're the one that forgot something in the shop, had to go get it and everything else. But anyway, she's been going since we left this morning. I think she took maybe a 20-minute nap. So clearly we've got to go get parts today, so we're not going to be racing this weekend. We're not going to try to get it together by the end. And Talladega's not racing Saturday, they're racing Sunday with sprint cars, and we generally don't like to race there when sprint cars are there anyway. So it's not a bad thing, but we've got to put a bumper together and put the nose back on and just a few things. I think we've got to do some brake work this week as well. So we won't be racing. We'll be hanging out with family and friends and just relaxing this weekend, taking this weekend off. Hopefully next weekend we are going to race Friday and Saturday. The race that we had planned on going to Friday is not on the schedule anymore, so we don't know what happened there. But we may, if that track runs, we may still try to go there. We'll tell you guys all about that later on. We're not going to say anything about it just yet because lately, any time we've said anything about anything, plans have changed. Not necessarily because of us, but because the series is canceled or whatever the case may be. I know we've said it before in videos, these last 2 years have been weird years with COVID and everything else going on, so it happens. But we'll keep you guys up to date on our plans. Not sure about Talladega, or not sure about Saturday either. We may be at Talladega, we may travel, we don't know. We're just gonna kind of watch schedules and see what's going on. There was a race that we wanted to go to at Talladega that was rescheduled a couple of weeks ago, and they haven't said just yet when they're going to reschedule that for. So we're kind of waiting to see when that's going to be rescheduled because we definitely want to be there. We don't know when it'll be, but we'll keep you guys up to date on our plans.
We're going to meet the world famous Hank.
Yeah, we're going to see our friend Hank at Capitol and meet all the guys there. We've never been to Capitol. We've only been to Dixie once, so we've only been out this area.
And didn't really know Capitol was there when we went there.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about, I don't remember seeing anything. I don't know.
Was it like 2014, 2015?
Yeah. Were they there? Were they there then?
I guess.
I don't know. Hey, huh? I don't know either. Do you know Brandon?
No, I don't know.
No, we don't know anything. We're just a struggle bus today. Alright guys, so you can see there we're here at Capitol Race Cars. We've actually already went in and got everything we needed. We didn't do any videoing inside. We got a new bumper, some brake pads, a T-bar, just some miscellaneous stuff that we needed. Mainly just needed a bumper because we killed our bumper on a Ute tire last weekend. Brad's fault completely, but thankfully Capitol is only about 2 hours from us and we're already got it. Could be on the road, but Brad and Brandon and Hank are still talking. So we'll be on the road shortly going to Race Engines Design. I don't really know where that's at. Brad said it's about an hour from here, hour and a half from here. So we'll have to go there, and then it's about an hour and a half from there home. So we've got a little bit more road tripping today. Baby girl's still doing really, really good. Say hey! Hey! She's a happy girl today. She feels so much better. I think she was just teething yesterday, but she's so much better today. But anyway, we've got a lot of road tripping, and we'll take you guys along the road. Show you anything that I feel like is interesting or neat, and there's that. Hey guys, so we're down in the shop. It is Saturday night, September the 4th. Yesterday we went to Capitol, showed you that in the video a little bit. We also went and got Wendell some fuel since he's still in the hospital. We went and got some fuel so that he can still sell fuel to racers, which today Brandon took care of that for him. So we'll take care of it as long as we need to. If we need to go do it next Saturday, that's what we'll be doing. So if you guys need fuel, just reach out to us and we'll get you some fuel. Wendell carries, what is it? X85, 110, late model plus, CHP. He has several different types of fuel, so if you're needing fuel, get with us. He sells it by the gallon or by the 55-gallon drum, so whichever way you guys like to buy it, just reach out to us and we'll take care of that for you. We should be there on Saturdays, but if there's any other day throughout the week that you need us to meet with you, let us know. It'll have to be in the afternoons when we can do it because we do work a full-time job, but just let us know and we'll work that out. But we had originally said we were not racing this weekend, and I posted it on Facebook today. Then we weren't racing this weekend. We were going to hang out with family. We thought that was the case, but after me and Brad talked on the way to Pell City earlier going to see family, we decided we were going to race tomorrow. So we will be at Talladega Short Track. When you see this video, it should be today. This video should come out in the morning before race day. We will be there with our Capitol. We still have a good bit of work to do. As you can see, can't show you a whole lot of suspension parts, but we still don't have a nose. Nose is over there. That's on there. T-bar. So we've got a little bit done. And I definitely have to say, this is the best fitting bumper we've ever had. Brad usually has to beat them in with a hammer and to get them all in there, and this one just slid right on in. Like, we were like, what in the world? We've never had one like this. Generally you have to finagle it and it's all crazy to get it in, but that one was no issue. But anyway, Momo's in her swing. She's happy today. Yeah, we're gonna get to work. I think Brad's on the phone with Brandon now, talking to him. We let him know earlier that we're gonna be racing tomorrow. Chris and Jeff's out here, huh? But
Brandon said we're gonna run sports one. That way you'll be in a good mood tomorrow night.
I should have got that on camera the other night. Y'all should have seen him. He was fighting mad.
He didn't know what to play. Yeah,
Chris is building this new welding cart here. It's dark, so it's hard to see. But we ran super the other night. Chris was hot, so hopefully he'll be happy this week. That's my stepdad, Chris. Mom, Maggie back there. They came up to see us today. We went out to eat.
Did you tell them that you didn't get very much videoing done yesterday because you left the camera dead?
I forgot about that.
You ain't been showing the car, have you?
I showed the front.
Oh, okay.
And tried to stay away from the front suspension as much as possible. But yeah, I planned on getting a good bit of footage yesterday when we got back, and once we got to Windows and everything, I got it back to Windows and the camera was completely dead. When this camera updated, it has some little feature that it turns off after so long. I don't really know what it is, and Brad turned that off. And when he turned that off, the camera just stayed on until it died yesterday, and I didn't realize I left it on, so we had a dead camera yesterday after we videoed at Capitol. So that's what it is. So we'll do some footage in the shop tonight, getting ready for tomorrow night. Kind of a last minute deal. I think we decided today about 4 or 5 o'clock. Okay, I decided today about 4 o'clock that we were gonna go racing tomorrow at Talladega. We had said we weren't, and then now we are.
I didn't decide nothing.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You didn't argue with it. Yeah. We said we were taking this weekend off. We can never take this weekend off. Or we can never take the weekend off. But anyway, we're gonna get to work. I'll show you guys. I'll show you all the guys working, getting everything squared away.
Really?
Christopher, where'd you get them boots?
Well, mother was blowed out.
We were just talking in yesterday's video about you blowing out the balloon. Now you done blowed out your shoes.
You ought to see them. They're laying on the floor.
How did you blow them out? Where'd you get them from? How long have you had them?
Oh, I don't know where these.
You got combat boots that you don't know where they came from?
Is that got holes in? Yeah, but they don't line up over. Ain't nowhere close. Is that other bumper out there got different sets of holes drilled in it?
This is sticking way out here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And if you raise that up and make it more straight, this will come closer to it. Still might not feel good, but so I don't know if that's supposed to be doing that or not.
That's supposed to kick up a little.
So when you push down on that, that brings this back.
Kick it out. I ain't supposed to hit tractor tires.
Done a little bit of cosmetic damage here.
We'll put some new holes through that nose. The new. You know we ain't got it slide through the bumper there. The bumper mount's not up.
What now?
You ain't got the. Will it go in or out anymore?
I try to see if it'll come out. It shouldn't because of them. I got them braces on it.
No, that's about where it was, cause we.
Was it?
Yeah, cause we had to tap it in. I mean, it's stuck in it, but it was out to here.
Alright guys, so showed you a little bit a while ago of them putting the nose on. They got the nose completely mounted. Everything's on there now. Needs to be sprayed off because it's not exactly, kind of roughly cleaned it the other day and didn't even look like, don't look like he really washed the fenders there, because I called him the other day while he was washing the car, and James Penn posted that there was a storm that looked like it was starting to rotate. So I called him and I was like, hey, you need to be working on getting yourself home because there could possibly be a tornado. So he just kind of rushed and got everything done. So everything's halfway done. See how dirty that is. Chris is putting in fuel. Brad just put on some new Stop Tech brake pads. Stop Tech. All of our stuff here. Hank sent us. Some brake pads he took out. I'll do a little thin.
Does it matter which one?
Were they bad?
Huh?
Were they bad?
Were they bad? Hell yeah, they're bad. Of course, they're really bad because I can't get a new one of these.
You got the new brake pads on?
Yeah, can't get them in. Might need a little WD-40.
Rotor warp.
No, I just didn't want to
in. There we go.
Is that gas in the floor down there?
Yeah. Yeah. Good job,
Here,
Christopher.
let me light a match so you can see where it is.
Oh. That ain't enough, is it? I think. I think that's gonna be about it.
This stuff stinks.
Right on. God,
Good job, Christopher. Good job.
it was just what was in the phone.
Good job. Oh my goodness, baby. You've been working real hard.
Yeah.
You got it all over your forehead. Alright guys, so we've been in the shop since maybe 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. We've been out here. It's now 11:30. We're just now fixing to head into the house. Brad's working on grooving that tire. He's finishing that up. God, it's cold out here. I'm freezing. Anyway, it's getting a little bit chilly out here. The car is ready to go for the most part. Nuts and bolts have been checked on it. All the tires are on it. It's on the ground. Nose is fixed.
Got the massaging right there with the heat gun.
As best as it can be. Yeah, he said he's got to massage a little bit right there with the heat gun, see if we can get that a little bit better, but it'll work. But that's gonna wrap us up tonight. So we started off the weekend with we weren't racing this weekend, and we're ending it Saturday night at 11:30. So we are racing this weekend. So we'll be at Talladega Short Track tomorrow night. It's a normal show except for they're adding sprint cars, so it'll be a big sprint car race. But for us local guys, it'll just be a regular race. Won't be anything special for us. But that's gonna wrap us up. Thanks to all of our sponsors: KT Heating and Air, Superior Bearing and Supply, Vaughn Motorsports and Racing Parts, Busy Days Oil Service, and of course Vinson Race Engines, Wendell Vinson. We posted some updates there on our racing page about him. He's doing well. He is still in the hospital, but he had to have open heart surgery, so that's to be expected. Wendell's not exactly 20 years old anymore, so they're keeping him just to watch him and make sure everything goes the way it should be, and everything's going as planned now, and he's doing well. It's just going to take some time to recover from it. But thanks to all of you guys for reaching out, asking how he was, and thanks for praying for him. We appreciate all of that. His family sure does appreciate all that. But we'll be at Talladega Short Track tomorrow. We still got a little bit of work to do. Got to finish up this tire and grind other tires maybe. Not real sure what. We really don't have a whole lot left considering what we started tonight with, but
We're just gonna put all the batteries on charge and get everything loaded up.
yeah.
Just double check that we got everything.
Yeah.
Since we're doing it last minute.
Right. But we appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think.